When the amazing digital Circus debuted in 2023 with its pilot episode, it instantly became a smash hit within meme culture. Pomni's traumatized stare saw use across the internet, and TADC solidified as that show that references the sci-fi masterpiece, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Since then, the amazing digital Circus has received almost 1 billion views, as we've seen a total of 8 episodes released, and number 8 was a doozy. Some spoilers ahead, as I'm going to go over a bit of what happened and the memes that stemmed from it. Okay, notably, in episode 8, each character receives their own personally tailored torture, with Jax having his skin ripped off by warped versions of the other humans. This brutal sequence has led to many feeling a little disturbed, and fair enough too, as it references the tortures the humans go through in I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Am is the computer antagonist of that story, and Kane could be described as his counterpart in the amazing digital Circus. Meanwhile, it seems like TADC is building a fandom on par with that of Five Nights at Freddy's, as the endless memes and fan art flood the internet every time a new episode comes out. This is a good thing, as thanks to its popularity and community supporting it, it seems like every new episode has better and better animation, and one can observe a distinct difference in quality between the pilot and episode 8. After all, the studio that's producing it, Glitch, isn't a traditional Hollywood one with hundreds of millions behind it. It's a small Australian studio responsible for passionately creating shows for teenagers and young adults that tend to have a darker narrative to them, effectively filling a niche in the Western animation space that tends to be catered to by YA fiction novels or anime. The communities that spring up from Glitch's shows tend to be enormous too, which is why there are so many memes specifically surrounding the amazing digital Circus, as fans can communicate how they feel via these small artistic pieces. Not to mention the actual creator and showrunner Gooseworks, who consistently stays active within these communities. As a result, it's impressive to see the show become such a global sensation, as it's proof that indie studios and online artists can have a worldwide influence if they manage to get their animation right. In short, the release of episode 8 of the amazing digital Circus fills the niche of darker stories geared toward teens and young adults, as the personally tailored torture sequence seems to have left a lasting impression on its audience who express their feelings via memes. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe. Or else.